BARVALE. This cafe series of artworks is my love letter to San Francisco. I have never taken for granted that this has been my home for over 20 years. And with that being said, I do sometimes daydream about where I might want to live if it wasn't in this marvelous city. Those musings often lead me to a heart whisper of exploration towards Barcelona, Spain. I have not been there and would love to someday go. My life is full of creating, constructing, and building for art, fashion, and music. So, like when I make new things, I conceptualize it first. I like to envision myself in a new place and line up my energy with actions to propel me towards some version of that vision. This kind of woo works for me, and lining myself up for Barcelona came easy with BARVALE, a place that proclaimed it was bringing Spain to San Francisco. When I want to travel, I start visiting places around my own city to feel the energy of being a tourist again, and the travel usually lines up for me soon thereafter. BARVALE had only arrived in my neighborhood in 2017, so it doesn't have the long years of my visits like so many others in this series. I discovered it by default one Sunday morning when my ex Alex and I were looking for a cafe after walking over to Divisadero Street. All of our favorites are small spaces, and we're extra busy, and we saw this had arrived and was almost triple the size as the others, easily accommodating crews of hungry, boozy brunchers. I'm pretty sure that I fell in love at first sight, and definitely with the first bite. BARVALE had that easy, casual sophistication that I always imagine Spain does so well. From the plush, tufted, soft vinyl bench seating in warm mustard tones, lining the large, bright windows, to the glazed art prints on chunky blocks, hung with thick yellow velvet ribbons, showing dancing ladies and matadors, each detail of the decor added to my own personal happy Barcelona dream atmosphere. The double-height walls were mostly windows, and the airiness was grounded by the sturdy red metal chairs with wide bottom and curved back support that was thoughtfully accessible for any size person. The superb late morning Sunday brunch became my favorite, and probably why I associated with a cafe. And I went there with every friend who would say yes on any given pre-pandemic weekend. The crusty toast with thick spread avocado was a splurge side item shared with a partner as a companion to a beautifully presented and tasty Eggs Benedict. With hot, flavorful medium roast coffee or the well-established mimosa trope for good reason. I am sad to say that BARVALE A closed in mid-2020 and is surely missed by many in the Nopa district and beyond. It has since been replaced by a new pop-up from the same restaurant owners, and although it is also a good food experience, the Barcelona dream is over on that particular corner of Grove and Divisadero Street in San Francisco. Because one can never be too old, too fat, or too broke to have goals. I do believe that this is the year to make my Barcelona dreams come true.